Net deposits mean all the money my clients deposit minus their withdrawals equals the losses they make, and I get a percentage. Fuck you, brother. I don't want that. I don't want to eat off another man's suffering. I understand the street. There you can't fuck me, brother. I understand the ground level. But now, I've reached new levels, and what comes with new levels? New devils.
If you're trading, if you're a forex trader and you're trading from the time you wake up, which is maybe 7 in the morning, till the time you sleep, what are you even doing fucking trading?
You got no life.
Yeah. Trading is meant to give you financial freedom.
Yeah, you're not supposed to
And that means what?
Time.
This thing, forex is supposed to give you time, but it gave me so much time that it became boredom.
Okay, now this is where we're getting in.
When you hit bottom, you got two choices. It's either I'm gonna dig 6 feet deeper to bury myself. How deep is the grave? 6 feet.
6 feet, brother. 6
Or
feet.
I'm gonna bounce off this motherfucker. I used to buy a 2 liter of milk, half a loaf of white bread, then walk over to Checkers and buy a chakalaka can. And that was my food. I used to open the center like a bunny. And I used to chow my chakalaka bunny with milk. So, money amplifies who you are.
Yeah.
If we go back, I'm a family man. I'm looking at longevity.
Yes.
I'm looking at stability.
That's what we're all looking for, bro.
You feel me, right?
Yes, bro.
So, don't want to swear because I wanted to go public worldwide. These guys are opening up spreads while we are sleeping.
Yeah.
And the 4 of us, the 5 of us, for example, will survive because we are trading big accounts.
Yeah.
But the little man, the 500 Rand, the 1,000 Rand, the 1.5, the 400 Rand client is blowing because of the amount funded. Bro, I was once that little man, not so long ago.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ravs back at the War Room. We joined here with your favorite Jay, Dre, and our special guest today. We got Ricardo and Amjad Sunnos. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. I know you guys are very busy, guys. Thank you for taking the time off and joining us. I want to jump straight into it. We're calling this the emergency meeting. Emergency meeting.
Real shit.
We want to know what's going on in the industry. We want to keep it real. I know generally I like to start off with the background where you guys came from. You guys are big on social media.
Leave that shit, brother.
We're going to leave that out.
Everybody
Everyone knows who you guys are.
Yes.
What I want to know is what's going on in the industry. We've seen your social media. We've seen what you've been saying about the brokers and the people over there. Let's start over there. What's going on with the brokers at the moment?
First of all, the only reason Lokota is sitting here is because of that. So,
Salute.
Thank you.
respect to him.
Respect, brother.
I don't know, we gel somehow.
Yeah.
No, maybe because of backstories, etc.
100%, brother.
But, yeah, there's been a lot happening in the industry, brother.
There is.
And for me, when I say I and me, I speak for my family, my team as in-house hustlers.
Yeah.
Right? We are brand, we are family, we are team. We didn't know the amount of, can I say shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's open platform.
We didn't know the amount of shit that's happening in the industry because we've been tied down to one broker for the past 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Let me run back a little bit. I'm old school.
Yeah.
You understand? I wasn't a trader forever. I've got a backstory. I was you know,
Yeah.
homeless. I was doing a lot of wrong things. I became a welder. Then I became a trader.
Sure.
So when I say old school, loyalty, reputation,
Hustle, respect.
Honor,
you,
respect.
you understand.
100%.
Yes.
It means a lot. You understand? So I've been stuck down with this broker scope markets for the past 2.5 years because of those, what's the word?
Morals.
Morals. You
Ah,
understand?
okay. Yes.
Yeah. You give a man a word.
I might mess up here and there. Brothers, I got grade 8, standard 6. I'm uneducated.
Same.
Yeah, this is another dropout. So please, certain words, don't eat me for it.
Don't worry about
But
that.
anyway, yeah, because we got those morals and values from, you know, the way you grow up, we stuck it out.
Yeah.
And we saw problems, we saw clients complaining, approach a broker, you know what, I'm getting this complaint, I'm getting that complaint, can you do something? Yeah, give you a month, not solved. A month turned into 3 months. 3 months turned into 6 months.
Just us.
6 months turned into a year.
Yeah.
And I go back to where we come from, you know, our morals and values.
Loyalty.
If we have a problem, I'm not just gonna up and leave you and beat you.
100%.
You
Yeah.
understand? And loyalty means a lot to me, you know. Even my family, like those who know India's hustlers, we're very family orientated.
100%.
And you know, Dre,
Yeah, sure.
I ride for you, I'll die for you. You know,
100%.
that type of thing. And the other night, what did I say to you about my loyalty regarding brokers?
You too loyal. Yeah, that's a fuck.
I said with my brother, I swear, I
Seriously.
swear on my
Yeah.
kids' lives, dog. You know, I've got 3 daughters. You know, I swear on the lives. I told him, bro, I think this thing that we have, this loyalty is a downfall. You know, we're too loyal to these brokers, and they're not loyal.
We trust them too much.
Yeah, because it's
Guys are
business.
good.
You don't expect them to fuck you.
You don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Do not.
Nowadays the guys are built different, I guess. They don't have the same morals and
Gen Z,
values.
what they call
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Gen
yeah,
Z,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They're built
I'm a
different, bro.
2000.
Yeah.
Screws.
So, can I continue?
You go ahead. It's all yours, man.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we had this conversation, and then some complaints. Let me give you all a small idea of where, I start seeing shit wrong. There was complaints, a few clients complaining. I'm not here to promote a course. My course, somebody leaked it for free on YouTube. You can go and get it for free. I used to charge 8,000 for the course. It's free. You can go and find it. But I created a course, something real that works. Dre, you should know.
I know, bro.
Real
What's
shit,
up with
like
real shit, bro.
it works.
Yeah.
And in my course, I teach you how to handle liquidity, and market manipulation, etc. And then I've got clients messaging me and telling me, brother, we're following the course, but the broker's closing us at 40-point drawdown. And in my course, I teach you how to handle broker manipulation, spikes, etc.
Yeah.
Up until 60 points.
Fuck. So they're closing positions early,
Yeah.
and they're leaving you with a small balance where you can't open any
I'm
position.
giving you the real here.
Yeah, bro. We've seen it before.
Flashing red and closing trades, huh?
Dog. I messaged the South African CEO of Scope Markets, Robert.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Robert. The guy couldn't answer me. I'm sure you saw the screenshots I posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
He couldn't give me a straight answer. That's when I saw, okay,
Something's happening.
something not right here.
So that's where it all started.
Yeah,
Okay.
this was in 2024.
Okay.
So my start date, back to loyalty, where we come from. I'm not the jump around type. I'm a family man. I'm married. I got kids. You know, I look for stability, longevity,
Yes.
stable, you know, stable circumstances.
Can
And
relate to that.
you feel me though?
Yeah, bro.
And when I came in scope, I found a few problems, but instead of me saying, hey, you know what, if you, I'm going to find a new home, I said, brother, I'll give you a month, give you
Fix
two.
the problem.
Just fix the problem.
Try and make it work.
Yeah.
It went a year later, and then I start getting these complaints of 40 points. My clients are closing trades. It's basically you going to hit stop loss, and then the trade is going your way.
Exactly.
You're losing money either
Exactly.
way. You understand?
Like
As a little man.
when you enter a trade, you're looking at risk management. You say, okay, I got
100%, yeah.
a 2 grand account. If it goes to a certain extent, it's going to hit 2 grand. Okay, your risk management is working with your
I
account.
can
Funding.
hold so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now they're closing before your end
Before it
goal.
hits.
You understand?
Exactly.
So I checked this thing. I spoke to the soul. I told him, brother, again, my course is leaked on YouTube. Go back to it. You'll see I teach you how to hold up to 60-point drawdown. It's free. I'm not charging you. I'm not promoting services.
Out there, brothers.
So, in my course, I teach you how to handle manipulation spikes, etc. And then my clients came to me. They say, Sunnos, we're following the golden spoon course, but our trades, we're getting stopped out before we reach the levels that you speak about.
Yeah.
And when I approached this guy didn't know how to answer me, so I done some digging. How can I say? I'm connected.
Okay.
You understand? From where we're from, there's certain thing, you know, respect, loyalty goes a long way.
A long way.
A long way, you understand? So I called some people, found out who's this guy, and I found out, okay, this guy never dealt with an IB before, never steps foot in the forex industry.
Doesn't know much about it.
Now that's who I'm dealing with as the main representative of scope markets
Yeah.
in South Africa.
You're a professional in this game.
You feel me though?
Yeah.
He doesn't understand our industry, but he's coming.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand? And then I have no one further to speak to beyond him.
Okay.
This guy couldn't give me answers. I pleaded with him. I said, brother, I have a very loyal community. And I'm a speaker real here. You know, I believe that, call you Jay, you
Yeah.
the broker, you HFM, right? Me as a IB, I make you big.
Yes.
That's
Right?
true.
I give you value, right? As a IB.
As
100%.
IB, we do
Yes
the
or
dirty
no?
work.
You bring the recognition,
Yeah.
bro.
I
No one
give
will
you
know.
value.
No one will know the company if it wasn't for the person that's hustling for the company.
Thank you.
Sure.
Who gives me value? The clients, nigga.
Your community, your family.
Yes.
You understand?
100%.
So if I'm not looking after those niggas and making sure they okay, what value do I have to you as the broker? Absolutely nothing.
100%. Yeah.
100%.
You check. So I had this conversation with him that, my brother, you are a representative of Skopje in South Africa, fair enough, what. But I want to tell you something in a very light phrase that I make you somebody
Yes.
in essence. And my clients make me somebody.
In SA.
You understand? So if you can't give me answers, please direct me to people that can. And then there was a guy by the name of Fraser who stepped in.
Okay, now this is where
The
we're
white
getting.
man coming in.
So Fraser is Robin's boss.
Roberts.
Roberts. Okay. Right.
Okay.
I hope I'm not stealing the
No, no,
podcast.
no.
No, this is
No,
your
follow,
podcast.
bro.
We want to know
Because
from
we wanna
you.
know.
This
What is
is
the
where
truth?
the truth is
Yes.
fucking spoken.
Yes.
Respect trade.
We want the truth.
Okay. Continue, Jay.
So
Ask your
we-
question.
We've been seeing snippets
Mm-hmm.
on your story on Rydal Flix. So shout out to Rydal Flix. You know, he lost his YouTube
Wait.
channel.
You know what? That guy.
Yeah, bro.
Let's be real. Are we not the first positive reviews he ever posted? In Dice Hustlers?
True.
Yeah.
Yes
Yeah,
or no?
I was shocked.
Yes or no?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Like, let's be real.
You're the first. I've never ever watched a Rydal Fix podcast where he spoke.
Positive.
Positive.
100%.
Why?
Facts.
We're in the game for 4 years.
He did a positive post on Mashaya when he did his beat.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Mashai as well.
Mashai
Mashai
is
714. Another guy is also
Mashaya is one. The
comes
guy
from the
that's
same
taught me how to
background.
trade.
Also
I
real.
haven't heard of him.
He's
but
also a really
respect
good
to him.
trader. Yeah.
Whoever he is.
Have
But I
you heard
mean-
of the 714 method.
No.
So he created a method that's basically you can call him like a South African version of ICT. He has a cult following. as well.
ICT. Okay, I heard of that.
Yeah, so 714 method is like you can call Mashaya like the South African ICT. He has a cult following.
Yeah, it works, bro.
And he got a method that really works, bro, and it changed a lot of people.
Who's this bro?
We'll introduce
Hello.
him.
We will introduce you.
That
He's a
guy.
black guy, good friend, very good friends with us.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
Very
He
good.
was my
friends.
mentor back in I think
Never
2019.
heard of this bro. I must meet you.
He's from here. We'll
Bro.
introduce you, bro.
No.
He's
Yeah.
big, bro.
He's big.
Yeah.
Okay, so Riddell posted a positive review of him before.
Yes, bro.
Respect to Riddell, dog.
Yeah.
But I mean, from what you're speaking about in the industry, he was the first. Like I mean, first good thing I heard. But I mean, I never expected anything
Yeah.
further.
Yeah.
And then I saw the podcast of you, of him speaking about you guys, and I was like, yo,
Yeah, I think he did.
what is
he
going
did-
on here? Because he was just, whatever he had to say, I was intrigued, bro. Like, literally,
Yeah.
Everyone says they don't talk on the podcast.
Dre is into that. Dre is into that.
yeah. This
Energy never
It's
lies.
the right company.
never lies.
Energy never lies, brother.
Yes.
Try selling his mouth.
Exactly.
Continue. What was your question, brother?
Yeah, so we trying to fill in the gaps from what we're seeing on social media. As you said, you spoke about Robert, you spoke about the guy with the 9 million. You spoke, the guys were also speaking about a guy that named Dollar.
Okay, yeah, before
So
we get there.
I feel like all those guys are.
So
questions
there's a
that the
lot
public
of
wants to know
pieces
about.
that have not been
lot of
put.
pieces
The
to-
puzzle's not complete, and we are here to complete it, get the truth out,
Sure.
and then you are here.
So, a guy by the name of Fraser stepped in, who Robert now referred me to because, can I say nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Say it.
That nigga is a white nigga, but it's the way I talk. That nigga couldn't answer the questions I was asking.
Yeah.
You understand? Because he's new in the game. He's coming from a banker's background to now forex and IB field. So he put this guy from Cyprus, Robert Fraser, in the picture. Fraser contacted me.
Yeah.
Sharp. Fraser said, "Okay, Ricardo, what's your problems? So I explained to him, brother, you guys have been closing. I've got a few complaints. You're closing my clients' trades at 40 points. It goes against my teachings. Mind you, nigga, everything I say, I have proof.
We've seen it. We've seen it.
I
Yeah.
have screenshots. I have video
Yes.
footage. I have,
100%.
I'm not talking wind here.
It doesn't only fuck up your teachings, it's also like your strategy. What
Yeah,
you're telling, your way in which
yeah,
you're trading.
yeah.
You're telling a person they need to work on a specific amount of risk management.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then now
They're
fucking up-
contradicting it, like.
Exactly.
100%.
Don't
Yeah.
work out like that, bro.
Now what you doing now? You're trying to implement.
Fuck us.
I'm scamming.
Yes, that's exactly what.
I'm a naive, brother.
Don't work like that.
Yeah, because I know how I stand. So this guy comes in a picture, Ricardo. Okay, what's the problem? I explain the situation to him. Says I'm gonna fix it. He fixes it. Real talk. He
Fixes
fixed
it.
it. Yeah. So it went back to 1,000 rand could hold a 60-point stop loss.
Right.
Okay. Now there's a lot of question marks running through my head because if one man can step into a $1 trillion a day industry and change factors such as that, what other power do you have?
Yes.
Yeah.
You get me,
It's a
Jay?
Yeah.
big question.
It's deep, brother.
Mm.
It's deep. He fixed it. A week later, messaging me, how's your clients doing? I said, no complaints thus far. All good and well. Sharp. 2 days later, he messages me, Ricardo, I want to fly down from Cyprus. I want to meet you.
Okay.
I say, no, cool and well, brother. When? He says, can I fly in this day? Are you available? I was real with him. I said, brother, I do fuck all with my life. I trade 4 or 5 times a month with my family. No one works. I'm free.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when they look at wealthy people, they think, that guy's always busy. What? You know, he's got meetings.
Check his calendar.
Forex is another,
Different game, dog.
yeah.
Oh,
Instead of being busy all the time, nigga, I'm bored.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
looking for shit to do.
That's what
Honestly,
you cut full peel.
Real
Yeah?
talk. Full
peel,
Full peel. Hey, daddy. Full peel, baba.
I'm quite lost here, but anyway. But anyway, carry on.
We enjoy life, but
Yeah.
legally.
100%. That's
That's
good.
the whole
We
name of
have
the game.
fun. We have fun.
Name of the game.
We're
You-
loving life.
if you're trading, if you're a forex trader and you're trading from the time you wake up, which is maybe 7 in the morning, till the time you sleep, what are you even doing fucking trading?
You got no life.
Yeah. Trading is meant to give you financial freedom.
Yeah, you're not
You
supposed
trade
to
for
be
And that
split.
means
specific
what?
time.
Owning your time.
Exactly.
The most valuable thing you have in this life is what?
Time.
Time. The watch you got on your wrist. The watch I got on my wrist.
Shows
That's
time.
fuck all, brother.
Yeah.
This jewelry I wear is nothing.
Your watch is actually telling you the time,
Time.
the
Yeah.
amount you have left to do something,
brother.
or the amount you have left with your fucking life.
True.
So you need to
100%.
And now you're trading from the morning to the night. You're wasting that time.
You slave to the
But
charts.
trading, it's the same thing as working a 7 to
Yeah,
5.
you're a
or
slave to the
8,
charts, bro.
You know? So this thing, Forex is supposed to give you time, but it gave me so much time that it became boredom.
Yeah.
You understand?
It happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
This bro asked me, can I come down on this date and what, are you free? Can you check your diary? I said, nigga, I don't have a diary. But anyway, come through, I'll be available.
Yeah.
He pulled up, he flew down. So, due to past experiences, if people go back to Traders Room SA, they'll see some of my interviews there. I've dealt with a lot in life as someone with new money. Can I put it that way? Because
100%.
Sure.
I came up rough, brother. So I understand the street. There you can't fuck me, brother. I
Yeah.
understand the ground level. But now I've reached new levels. And what comes with new levels? New devils.
100%, bro.
You feel me, though?
100%.
New levels, new devil. Came into this, start reaching higher heights. Extortionist step in, you know. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that
What?
people are too scared to talk about.
But if you think about it, Sunnos, brother, from where we come from and we understand the bottom level, how the streets work, with extortion, this and that. If you think about it, even higher up, they're still playing the same game.
Fundamental stays the
It's
same.
still the same game.
Fundamental stays the same.
It's just on a higher level.
Yes.
That's all.
So
Nothing
what
changes.
you need to do?
So if you
just strengthen your armor.
Exactly. So coming from the bottom is not a bad thing.
No,
It's actually a good thing because
brother.
you know what's happening on top.
Dre, you know
what's happening
this
on
shit.
top. Yes.
Brother, when you hit bottom, you got two choices. It's either I'm gonna dig 6 feet deeper to bury myself. How deep is the grave? 6 feet.
6 feet,
yeah.
brother. 6
Oh,
feet.
I'm gonna bounce off this motherfucker
Yeah.
and reach higher heights.
Facts.
Exactly.
love that.
Well said.
I love that,
Well
yeah.
But
said.
two options though. That nigga know.
Mm.
Fundamental stays the same, but you're reaching higher
High
heights,
heights.
new levels, new devils. You understand? So you're not used to this type of thing. Before we came in, you offered us water. We had water and what, and there was something about the way you move. Your name, brother? I forgot.
Ravs, Surav, but you got known as
Let me
Ravs.
call you Ravs.
Yeah.
There was something about the way you moved that was very relaxed. And I asked Jay, okay, who's this bro? Jay said, no, this is our financial partner.
See this guy. This guy.
Yeah, he gives us our credibility.
That's
He gives us the credibility.
So these guys are always full of shit.
Everybody's talking real shit. And I said, Jay, this homie's old money. I said, yes. And I could see it. You understand? I could see it. You had nothing to prove.
Yeah.
You don't come from struggle. You understand?
That's what you're saying, yeah.
You don't come from the bottom. There's nothing wrong with that, brother. Because I want my children to be you tomorrow.
You don't ask your children for the life they chose, bro. They brought into it.
You understand?
Yes.
I want my children to be you tomorrow
No, I appreciate that, man.
because of what I leave behind.
Your legacy.
You check. So, who you are today, you old money. I have nothing against you. I respect you.
I'm sorry.
This
bro.
guy's with us.
Don't talk. I
Yeah.
respect you utterly and totally because of what your parents done. Remember, you'll never know what your father sacrificed to get to where he was to leave you in the position you're in.
That's true.
You
I
check.
agree that,
So
yeah.
one day I would like my children to be in the same position. Unfortunately, my parents, my forefathers, we were fuck ups.
Fuck ups, bro.
You check. And we had to go through what we went through to be where
You are
we are today. And this, I wear chains, I wear watches, I promise you, it's childhood dreams.
Yeah. I agree that,
I
yeah.
promise you,
I
brother.
feel you, bro. I feel
You feel me,
I
Jay?
feel you.
It's childhood dreams, brother. You
feel
see a homie with a chain.
You want the same thing, yeah?
You know it.
Yo.
You know you come from nothing.
If
You
I
come from,
can wear that.
yeah, you
Yeah.
come from the streets. You say you see a oh with a gold chain, like thick chain. You say yo, one day,
I got
one day you see with oh with a 325. One day. We don't look at Ferraris and all of that. That's what's kind of good households now. They got money. They want to say I want a Lamborghini when I grow up. No, we want a 325.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
Straight,
yeah.
bro.
Real talk. Real talk, brother.
I remember, bro. You know, Dre, the day Dre bought his car, he came straight to
My
me.
first 325. My
The
first one.
maroon one that
Oh, bro.
My first one was a
was
black
young, bro.
E30 when it was in 2013. My
Okay.
first E30 I bought was a black 325.
Let me hear you,
four-door,
son.
normal OG. I drove him straight to Jay. I said, hey, bro, see what I bought. I let him continue with the rest of
Hey,
it.
bro. I saw Dre. Dre bought his car. I'm thinking, what the fuck this guy is buying?
old scrap shit.
I
feel you.
Dre, come
I
on,
feel
he's
you.
spending so much money on this car. He's like, no, bro, this is my dream, bro.
Sure.
Let's see what I'm gonna do to this car. Bro.
Sure.
Over that time, I know he got the car until he completed that car. It came out showroom condition, bro.
Sure.
Showroom condition. I remember that.
And
That car.
But why was that? Why was that, Jay? Why was that? Because of the path he had to walk in life. I didn't know his story. Let's be real here. 5 minutes before we started this podcast, me and Dre had a conversation.
Yeah.
I said, I know you for about 4 years. You were in my signal group at one point.
yeah, bro.
And
When I first started,
that's
I
4
don't know what
years
the fuck
ago.
I was doing.
And I spoke to him and I said, Dre, I fucks with that nigga. My family knows. My brother.
Yeah,
And
facts.
I don't bring nobody close to us. You understand? Because of touching on the previous point. When we reached new levels, we found new devils.
Yeah.
Extortionists and stuff like
Yeah.
that stepped in. Anyway, I touched on the subject with him and I was trying to understand how do I, because I don't feel you on what comes out your mouth. I feel energy.
100%, bro.
And I was trying to understand how do our energies gel like this.
You see, from my perspective, how it gel was, I heard you out on social media. You spoke your thing. No one heard my story. So,
Short.
what you were saying, I said, hey, this is the fucking replica of myself. I understand what you're saying because I feel you. But when you met me, you didn't understand it because you didn't know who I was.
Until 5 minutes before this podcast.
Exactly, brother.
Until 5 minutes before this podcast, I asked him, okay, I know where you stay. Who you staying there with?
Yeah.
That was my question.
I remember that, yeah.
Whose story? You?
Yeah.
I was there. Yeah.
Because I want to understand that this nigga's coming from old money also. And then he told me,
Yeah.
Pops went around, Mama's struggling, but I made it. And then everything started making sense.
Short.
You know, that's why I gel with him. And brother, energy never lies.
Yeah.
You can promise me the world, the ocean, and the moon, but there's something you get from starting at the bottom.
It's different.
Ah,
It's different, bro.
I feel you, brother. And if I don't feel you, I'm going to tell you, hey, it's you understand?
Yeah.
I don't fucks with you. Straight, brother.
Salute.
Straight. I don't fucks with you.
Unlike that. Yeah.
Back to question.
So the guy you brought him down, Fraser, did he
Yeah.
come to your house? Did you meet him? Where did you meet him?
bro.
How did it go down?
Fraser,
Yeah.
he sent me a picture. I got proof. Everything I got proof, brother. He sent me a picture of himself. He said, okay, I'll land at this time. I said, okay, I'll send. Like back to where we come from. New levels, new devils. Found extortionists, this, that. Okay, what you need to do, strengthen your armor. What I done, our whole family in the house, I armed them. You check? I went to America for 2 months.
Oh, I
went
remember
to
that, yes.
Marine training. USA
Wow,
Marine
yes, I saw
training.
that, bro.
As I stand there, I know a lot. Came back, started now doing sport shooting, you know, just to keep active and stuff like that. Came back and then I got bodyguards as well. You check? New levels, new devils, brother.
Bro,
I don't know what I'm about to see.
I don't want to mention O's names, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to be mentioned, but have I shooting? Same place where you go, outdoor, the gully.
Sure.
Shot. F&D
Deep in,
arms,
deep
that's my
in, deep
people,
in,
my
deep
brother.
in. Now where you can walk around. What? There's someone there that has a shooting a tournament.
Yeah.
What? Does a specific thing. So have I there and have I shooting one of my friends. So I told him, hey, my friend come shooting here. He said, who's your brother? He said, Sunnos, Ricardo Sunnos. He said, oh, Sunnos is your friend. I said, yeah. Sunnos is what? Huh? Now he has his own gun store. He handles sport license shooting as well.
Sure.
So I mean, he said, hey, Sunnos your friend. I said, yeah. He said, hey, Sunnos can shoot, huh? So when it comes into sport shooting and I say you good, I've heard it from other people as well, bro.
Respect, my
Salute.
brother.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people don't know is, I went to the States.
Why it started,
I
nigga.
went to the States, Dominican Republic, because that's closest to Miami.
Yeah.
We couldn't get a US visa,
Yeah.
right? So we went to Dominican Republic, closest to US, to Miami. And there were Marines there. I went for a 2-month course.
Jeez.
You check?
That's
a lot of
awesome.
people don't know that.
Yeah.
And when I came back, Trey, you know me, I'm a very humble person. So when I start sport shooting and things, I just be humble, you understand? Just I've created brothers through this sport shooting, you know, as a profession. Like names such as Stan, Jason, Travis, Tuzuzu, Chununu.
Yeah, both of them, Tuzuzu and Chununu.
we got, yeah. So it became a family, but yeah, because of that new levels, new devils that we had to approach, we had to strengthen the armor. We checked because we didn't know what lies ahead of the next level we're about to break. Because this level we broke now of becoming a millionaire from being broke was shocking. You know, you don't know that there's people watching.
100%.
And there's people that wants what's yours, my brother.
Yeah.
Entitlement.
And then we had to prepare ourselves for multi-millionaire level.
Yeah.
And we armored. I went for training. I came back. I taught my brothers. As I stand, my whole family are fighters.
Okay.
I was a kickboxer many years ago. Grew up. My brother's a pro licensed boxer. My nephew is a boxer, like proper.
Yeah.
Matthew is our brother. He's very humble, down to earth.
Matthew.
But I tell you, he can take a few punches. But he'll give you one or two in between. But he was never a fighter. You understand?
Okay.
And Fraser said he's coming down. Now we were already armored. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
So I had bodyguards, etc. I sent my bodyguards. So I said, okay, Sharp, what time you arriving? Send bodyguards to the airport, pick him up, bring him home. Little did this, oh no. Due to the new levels, new devils, and the new armoring,
Yeah.
I secured outside and inside my houses.
Mm.
I have a few properties,
Yeah.
not one. Cameras, audio,
Okay.
check.
Yeah.
And Fraser came in
Came in for a meeting.
and didn't know that there was things watching. From higher ceiling, what I say. Because when we're outside, do we look up? We don't look up.
You want to see what's in front?
Like as we're sitting on the table, I never looked once in a corner to see these cameras.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there was cameras and audio. And this brother came in and promised me the world.
Yo.
When I say promised me the world, I mean I'm an influential person in South Africa, and not of the wrong reasons.
100%.
You understand?
Correct.
People relate to me because of where I come from. And if you go back to the things I say, I used to be a welder. Construction, everybody knows everybody somehow or another,
Yeah.
if you dig deep enough. And I was homeless at a point in my life. I used to sleep outside under the stars on cardboard boxes as my mattress. I stood at garages, begged for fucking money for food.
Yeah.
And when a white man came and gave me 20 rand for bread and milk, I used to buy a 2 liter of milk, half a loaf of white bread, then walk over to Checkers and buy a chakalaka can. And that was my food. I used to open the center like a bunny. And I used to chow my chakalaka bunny with milk. So, life was hard, my brother. And where we come from, and this guy stepping into this space, he's looking at us as rich kids.
Entitlement.
And pray, you know me for 4 years.
Yeah.
We only met, this is our second time meeting
100%.
physically. But you know the type of person. I'm very down to earth and humble. I believe money amplifies who you are.
Yeah.
If you're a puss, Jay,
Yeah.
and you get money,
You make it a
you're
bigger
gonna be a
puss.
Bigger puss. A bigger puss.
Thank you, Trey.
100%, bro.
You know, if you're a humble person for the people and you get money, you become a bigger giver.
100%,
You know,
bro.
but you still stay grounded.
Yes.
This homie walked in, promised us the world, because in the two and a half years we've been with Scope Markets, they only gave me one seminar.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me tell you another thing. The way I run my seminars is not free. Not because I want your money. I charge 300 Rand per seat.
Yeah.
But that's to confirm that on the day
You actually
of
come
that
in.
seminar,
Yeah.
I'm coming to
check.
see people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not coming in a parking lot.
Showcase.
Is there
Guessing.
10 people? Is there 50 people? You understand?
No, bro.
So-
Because we done that before. Jay
We
and I
did a
done that.
seminar like
we had a
700
seminar like
people
that. We
came.
didn't know who was coming, so we feel you, bro.
Tell him the
Sure,
story what
sure,
happened at the
sure.
Da Vinci Hotel.
We had a problem at the Da Vinci Hotel where we
The
had
same hotel we come from, what does Alex say?
Yeah.
so we had a seminar there last year, no?
Last year.
Last year we had a seminar there, so they
So
gave
our
us a
first-
specific room. It was our first seminar in Johannesburg that we had. So we went there, and when we get there, so Jay and I, we set the seminar for 10 o'clock. That we're going to meet at
AM.
10 a.m. But we went there 12 because we didn't expect it.
Same.
Yeah.
We slept lacquer.
Always late.
We
Keith
waking
and
up.
boys.
Yeah, we woke up at 10, and then we get a call from HFM saying, "Hey, where are you guys?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's only one person that's signing up people here now, and there's a lot of people here." So we said, "Okay, cool. We're gonna come now." We left it. Jay and I still go downstairs. We have breakfast in the room. We still talking, we laughing, we joking, this, that, and then we go up and
You stressed over how many people are actually
we're
there?
not stressed
We're
because
not stressed,
we
we
didn't
know-
expect so
Yeah.
much of people.
Okay.
So
okay.
we still having breakfast, we laugh and joke. We say, there's people there, but maybe there's people don't want to work because it's on a weekend.
Yeah.
So we cool. And then we go there. And as we enter, they ask us where we going. We tell them we hosting a seminar. They say, no, you can't host a seminar here, and the seminar's going to be closed down because you're booked for 100 people.
No, we booked. It was a 200 venue.
Oh yeah,
or 300
you booked
venue.
for sorry, yeah, it was we booked for 200 people, and there's people in the fire escapes.
They made a no. They made an
It was too
exception.
full.
They made an
This
exception.
is
They added
too full.
another 100.
They were
chairs,
telling
so
people to
300.
leave.
My nigga.
And now we chilling there, and now we checking.
This thing is packed.
What the fuck are we gonna do right now?
Right.
So eventually now we had to speak to the people outside the door and say, you know what, please leave. We apologize for this, but we only accommodate for a specific amount.
Like 200 people had to leave, bro.
But there was a lot of people there.
People stood at the back for 3 hours straight. Some people came with
Standing,
kids.
bro. Just standing. But that's something we didn't even expect.
That's when we knew,
So, I
hey,
mean,
bro, we're onto something.
That's when we realized, hey, you know what?
We got power.
But that's when we realized you actually have to do what you actually said. You can't just have a seminar, put it on social media and say a seminar
It's
hosted
a
by...
question mark.
Yeah.
How many
No,
people are attending?
Because you can't accommodate. You don't know if you're going to cause a problem or not.
Sure.
So, respect to that, though.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah,
Respect
sure.
to that, boys.
Oh, wait.
Respect.
That was our first big seminar
Respect.
ever.
Wow.
Like, no lie.
So back to how I run it, nah? You all can go steal it. I don't know if you're gonna be Ricardo Sunnos, but anyway. So how we run it, right? When I say I and me, I'm speaking for my team. I said this before. How we run it is 2 weeks promotion. We're hosting a seminar, and we post a link for a group. And then on Instagram. And everyone now, you'll get like 2,000 or 3,000 people entering that group. Then, for everybody from that group that wants to come to the seminar, you have to pay 300 Rand. Not for your money,
Confirmation.
for us to know that that seat is full.
Full. Sure.
You feel me?
That's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pay your 300. After you pay your 300 Rand, you need to sign up to my broker link. You understand?
Yeah, for the right reason, no?
Yeah, I'm not here to chow your money, but I need to add value to the broker. Whether you need to make money, as long as you are trading and making money, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So you pay your 300 Rand, you sign up to the broker link. How I confirm that? You need to message my account manager. Once you message my account manager, you send one of my team members proof that you are linked to Indice Hustlers, and then you show proof of funding, a minimum of 1,000 Rand.
I get you, bro.
You feel me?
And that cuts off everything you spoke about earlier on. Because if you think about it, if there's broker manipulation, as you said, those are cutting off a trade at 400 points, right?
40 points.
Or 40 points. You're ensuring the client is signing up with you to make sure that when you send a signal out or
protected.
trade out, he's protected because your risk
Because-
management, you giving on the trade
Yes.
is accountability.
I already
for what-
negotiated with this broker
You already-
according to my clientele.
100%.
So they protected according to the deal I signed. You feel me? So each of them, after they show me proof, screenshot, they message my account manager, they sign with Index Hustlers, they need to fund a minimum of 1,000 Rand before entering the door on the seminar date. You understand? So once you pay the 300, once you send a screenshot that you are signed up and linked under us, we add you to a confirmed group.
100%.
So for example, if the seminar is in Cape Town, we add you from that group of 4,000 people to Cape Town confirmed group.
That's basically how we graph at HFM is also.
Okay.
That's why we tell the people to sign up with us, because when we're sending a signal out or trade out, our risk management
Your
is based
conditions
off conditions.
are different.
It's based off, now if you send
You
a
as
signal,
the IB.
it's based off HFM's conditions.
The pricing.
The pricing.
So
if
each
we're sending
broker
a
has
stop loss and a
own
TP,
pricing.
yeah, we're sending a stop loss and a TP, it's on that condition.
Sure.
So don't tell us your stop loss is early.
Sure.
You're trading a different broker, that's why.
Yeah.
The conditions are completely different. That's why we push it as well.
So that's how, short, I feel you. So that's how we do it, to try and ensure that everybody's on the same page. Once you pay the 300, once you show us a screenshot with our account manager that you link to us, we add you to the group. On the day of the seminar, you are not, like I say, we go back. We stepped into new levels, new devils. We had to armor ourselves. We got bodyguards, etc. So at the door, on the seminar day, we have 2 bodyguards standing there.
Making sure.
Their job is what?
Make sure everybody's on the same page, bro.
Everybody's funded
our
with a
broker.
minimum of 1,000 Rand.
Yeah.
But now, so we fill a venue of 250 people with two weeks promotion.
Yeah.
You check? So, but now you must know, I'm very humble. Please don't get me wrong, people. But when people is coming to a seminar, they come in to see Ricardo Sunnos, they come in to trade live with me. So 50 of those 200 people fund 1,000 Rand, the ones who can't afford, just to get into the door.
Yeah.
The other 200 is funding 5K, 10K,
Yeah.
50K. You understand? To come because they want a live trade now.
With Sano.
You check. So as a IB, I run a clean business. I'm not hiding anything on this camera. You understand? We are traders, yes, but a billionaire never has one source of income.
Yes.
Facts.
So even though I'm making money from the markets, I'm not going to leave other streams of income.
You gotta be
You check?
stupid, bro.
Yes. So on the seminar day, we are guaranteeing you as the broker 250,000 minimum in deposits of our 250 clients, right? Sharp. Another thing, remember that's minimum. We're working on minimum, each person funding
1,000.
Our bodyguards are standing at the door to ensure that no one enters without a minimum of 1,000 Rand funding from our group. And we also ask for their IDs, and it's written on a paper, and they confirm ID number and funding before they enter the room. Now look how much I'm giving you so far as IB. I'm giving you clients, I'm giving you fundings.
Minimum deposits.
Minimum deposits. You got 250K in the room, minimum.
Yeah.
On top of that, we only host our seminars in
During
the
the
week
week.
when the market is open.
It's not
Because
like you can't live trade or anything like
we do a live trade.
Trade, nigga.
Nigga, you can teach me the world. Can you
Show
prove
me
it?
now.
Can you prove it?
Yeah, live trading is important, bro. That's why we started
Very,
it as
bro.
well.
Yeah.
to prove to people that we are real traders.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
How many can do what
No
you
one.
do? How many? How
No
many?
one.
Why? Because they're gonna expose
Yeah,
themselves.
they expose themselves.
That's
They're
the
gonna expose
influencers.
themselves.
Exactly like what you're saying on my, even on my mentorship, bro. Like when I run a mentorship, whatever. One, two clients, I don't do it for everyone. It's not open. I do not offer fucking mentorship.
Yeah, me too.
But
I don't offer fucking mentorship.
No
bro.
mentorship, but there's specific clients that I choose to mentor. I do not sell mentorship. But specific clients that I have mentorship with, that we will sit there and I'll say, right, we do mentorship on different things. So I trade different things, gold, US 30,
US 30.
NASDAQ, others.
Yeah.
We do a mentorship on that. And then there's a position that we see, an entry, a possible entry there. I tell him, right, US 30 or gold or NASDAQ's going to do this, jump in the trade. He takes a trade with his CP. But I mean, that's not something we offer. It's not something we do for people. No, but
Yeah, bro. Also, you gotta. There's levels to it.
but if
Like,
you know
I
what you're doing, you will do that.
Yeah.
Like I say, what you guys are doing. If you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
trading, you will
Yeah.
offer life.
It's not
What you
easy,
got to
bro.
hide.
Yeah.
Not easy though.
Yeah. It's not easy.
Bro, it's a
It's
psychological
not-
battle, bro. When I first started live trading, it wasn't easy. It affected me a bit, you know.
I feel you.
But
though.
as time goes by, you get better at it. Trading with people, a bit more confidence.
The pressure's real.
I also stay in my lane, bro.
You're trading with how many hundreds of people
Yeah,
on the live.
500.
Exactly. It's just a few
It's
months.
not like you're trading on your own.
Yeah, no.
All those people's pressure lay on your shoulders.
Hey,
It's
yeah.
not easy.
That's what I'm saying. When I first started, it was hard, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
start
not
asking
easy.
questions when.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I remember when I first started, I was like having a big mouth about it. I was like, you know, I'm gonna live trade. I'm gonna show the people. And then I told Ray,
Well, humble
I
you
can't do
quick
this
and
thing.
fast.
I don't know if I can do this thing now. I
Quick and
said I'm gonna
fast.
do it. I don't know if I can do it.
Fast.
Yeah, but we did it, bro. I also stay in my lane because a few times I traded with a few big clients. Like some clients of ours, they trade with like 11 million, 15 million. Bro, big fucking clients.
But it's
And bro, I lost money, bro.
No,
Because you're trying to trade.
Don't go so far yet.
You're trying to open up lots the way they
We're
open
still
up
gonna
lots.
get to that point.
Bro, I'm
Don't
humble.
go so
I got
far yet.
humble.
I feel you.
but it's
got
best to
humble,
deal with
bro.
clients that know what the fuck is forex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I
You
got
can't just
humble.
come into forex and not expect to lose money. You're gonna lose. Even us as traders, we're the
Yeah.
best traders.
I
Yeah,
stay in
you
my
all
lane,
say, but
inevitable.
we still take losses.
bro. Yeah, I stay in my
A
lane.
loss is inevitable.
It's inevitable. We
A
don't
loss is inevitable. And I
100%.
preach the same shit.
100% win rate. If someone tells you they are 100%, they are talking shit.
Go fly a kite.
Bullshit, bro.
Go fly a kite.
Yeah, there's no 100% win rate story.
So we're gonna get back to that point, brother, because I wanna touch on that also.
Yeah, bro.
Those big clients. So far, we bring to the broker 250 guaranteed sign-ups, 250,000 in minimum funding.
Yeah.
You check to step into that door. And on top of that, we creating volume because we're doing a live trade. You check. Now, each and every broker, I've worked with 3. Each and every broker, I told them, I want nothing to do with deposits and net deposits. Because net deposits means
Losing.
my
Clients
clients'
are
losses.
losing.
I want to sleep at night, brother. That client that's losing, I was him once upon a time. You understand? I got a conscience today. I got a wife, I got kids. I don't want to be that person to enrich myself off of another man's suffering.
You curse your family.
Check.
That's a curse.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
So each broker that approaches me, I tell him straight out, my nigga, you approach me, give me a deal with a retainer and volumes traded. Retainer, why? If I come to you as HFM, you offer me a deal, right? I don't work for you. It's a partnership. Remember, I already own my time. I found financial freedom. I am a successful forex trader. I own my time. So for me to step into business with you, what that means? It's a partnership.
Ensuring that the broker is looking after the clients that you bring to them.
1 minute, Andre. Sorry, brother. I just want to explain this. It's a partnership.
Correct.
We want to step into partnership. This is our partnership. This cost 100 rand, right? A partnership means what? Equal,
Yes.
right? So for me, I look at it this way. If I'm bringing my clients, my thousands of clients to you as a broker,
What are you giving return?
that's my
That's your
50%.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Where's your risk? Because me as a IB, I'm bringing my clients to you in this partnership. If you fuck me around tomorrow, my clients are scattered. They got no home. They're coming back to me.
And say,
Yeah.
All the risk
They say
was
you're a
on me.
scammer.
All the
Fuck
risk
that,
was on
yeah.
me. Where's your risk as a broker? So I evaluate your risk based on a retainer.
That's your 50.
It's accountability.
That's your 50% as a broker. We're talking real shit here, my niggas. This is behind the scenes stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay.
You understand
Correct me if I'm wrong,
100%.
Jay. You understand? A lot of people don't understand this. I bring my clients to you. It's a partnership. That's my 50%. You pay me a retainer, 200, 300, 400,000 a month.
There are a lot of people think, hey, you know what, this person is signed up to this broker, is working for the broker. It's not.
That's not. It's
You
a
want the
partnership.
broker because you're ensuring that by you being with the broker, whatever clients you bring to that broker are taken care of.
Exactly.
You're signing a deal with the broker to make sure your clients are taken care of.
Exactly. But there's how many of us think like that, right?
And then they say, no,
The
you
industry is
Right?
fucked, bro.
Right? How many of us think as
industry
what you
is
just said now
they
That-
fucking don't.
about your clients?
It's your
Nobody.
clients. You're signing a deal with the broker to make
Yes,
sure
I-
the clients are taken care
How
of.
many think of that?
They don't.
A handful.
That's the problem.
Everybody's taking. I'm gonna get to that. So, I bring my clients to you. You have no risk. Once you pay me a retainer to bring my clients to you, we had equal risk.
Because that means they
Correct.
agreed with what terms you've given them.
Exactly.
The
I
terms you've
ensured a solid trading back office, back office log to ensure my clients are safe.
Yes.
Right? That's why you paying me a retainer. That's why I'm bringing my clients. to you.
Yes.
Now it's a partnership.
What was discussed
Now-
before that was to what your understanding was correct. What was discussed. That's why you said, let me join that broker.
Yes.
Because that broker
Because
said, I'm gonna
all those
talk to my
nitty
clients.
gritties was already,
Yes.
negotiated and what to ensure these clients I'm bringing to have a
Taken
stable
care of,
platform. So now, that's done. My clients are by you. You've paid me a retainer. Now this is a partnership.
Sure.
Yes.
Equal risk.
100%.
So if you fuck me around tomorrow, you're losing money that you paid me. If I fuck you around tomorrow, I'm losing these clients that I brought to you.
Exactly.
Correct?
It's mutual.
That's a partnership.
Mutual. That's a
Now, how do we move forward? You want to offer me net deposits. What's that? Net deposits mean all the money my clients deposit minus their withdrawals equals the losses they make, and I get a percentage. Fuck you, brother. I don't want that. I don't want to eat off another man's suffering.
What they call
So-
it, P&L deal.
P&L.
P&L
Yeah,
deal.
profit and
So
loss.
you know what? Since I exposed Scope 3 days ago, I met with 4 brokers. What did I post on my Instagram? Up to this date, as we're sitting here, I have not signed with HFM Markets. That's the broker you all are all 3 pushing.
Yeah.
I have not signed with you. But what did I post on my Instagram?
There's
HFM
only one that can offer something like that.
was the only broker that offered me a clean platform for my clients.
Yes, well.
And if we go back 30 minutes ago, what did I say? The broker, me as an IB, I make him somebody.
Yes.
You check. So you feel me, dog? So how do we move forward here? We already have a partnership in place. I brought my clients to you. You paid me a retainer. We're in equal risk. Correct?
Skin in the game.
Right. Now, how do we move forward long term? If we go back, I'm a family man. I'm looking at longevity.
Yes.
I'm looking at stability.
That's what we're all looking for, bro.
You feel me, right?
Yes, bro.
So, how do we move forward? How do we both make money clean? Volumes. Volumes.
That is it.
Finish.
Clear.
Klar.
Your net deposit's a massive boost. I don't want nothing to do with that here. You understand? Volumes. I can ensure my clients are trading and I want them to be profitable while trading.
Yeah, facts.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And what happens? The liquidity provider must share a split revenue based off our price for opening and closing a trade. Yes or no?
Yes.
Is that not clean business? Why do we need to go on business of fucking the next man over to enrich ourselves? How many IBs today in this industry that were existent 3 years ago are no longer relevant?
Exactly.
Yes.
Bro.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
They've
Why?
been running off. They
Why?
Can't keep up to their fucking scams.
Because the South African brokers only offer you net deposit deals.
Scams.
Shit.
And what happens to that? You enrich yourself for the moment, but you lose the people that's putting you
5
in
second
a
reach.
position of
Yeah.
power.
5 second risk, bro.
You
make-
lose that.
They make their money for 1 month and after they fuck.
You fuck.
That's why there's so many forex influencers that are dropping off.
There's no more. You
No one
don't
knows
see
why.
them.
No one knows why.
Why don't you see them? Because they took these deals that the South African brokers are offering, net deposits, brother.
And they're jumping from broker to
They
broker.
jump like a
Prostitutes,
prostitute.
dog.
Yeah.
You are fucking prostitute. You're going there for the next 20,000. That's too high for you all.
Yeah.
You all go for 3,000 and 5,000. But my brother, the point I'm trying to make is,
You're laughing, but it's true.
It's fucking true. Bro.
hey, you know this shit, right, man?
True, bro. There's not
This is real things that's going on, brother.
there's not
Yeah.
many influences of forex guys that are sticking to one broker.
No, why?
There's not.
Because you gonna come to me as so and so. You're offering me 3,000. These motherfuckers are broke. You're offering me 3,000 rand, not dollars, more.
Bro.
And I'm coming with you by hook or crook. I'm licking the dirty underpants you take off.
Yo.
Bro, you know
That's what they're doing,
Only
right?
fans,
You know, one day Dre and I, we were with HFM, and another broker offered us like $500,000 a month. Remember?
Half a bar.
Bro, we turned down-
We won't
Okay,
actually say which
wait.
broker
We
it is.
turned down-
Was that at the risk of your reputation?
No,
No.
they offered us a deal, bro.
$500,000 rand a month.
But Dre and I, and that's life changing money to people, bro, and to us as well. It's a lot of money.
Was, bro, but what we had to hear what the fuck you want.
And we sat down and we said, hey, bro, we can't do this to our people. Imagine we move our people to this company just to enrich ourselves, and then tomorrow they close down. Then what?
And then they closed down.
It's not worth the money,
And then they closed down.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm so sorry to say it, but fucking this is
at
real
the end of
shit.
the day, money can't buy us, bro.
Exactly.
We stayed loyal to HFM
Real.
from day one, and I respect other people that do the same thing. If we,
Respect, bro.
yeah, as soon as I see a person jumping from broker to broker, I
You're
don't take them
prosy.
serious. I don't take them seriously, bro.
We call them prosecutors.
Because you know what they're looking for. The reason why they
Prosecutors.
prosecutors.
brother.
We know why.
They have a name for them.
We know why they left and we know why they went to the next. You know, a lot of these schools they wonder. A lot of like the normal traders, always taking the always are taking things from us. They wonder why this O left. We know why they left.
Yeah.
But we keep quiet because, like, I mean, you don't want to talk shit about that.
Yes.
But in actual fact, that person left because they're doing shit.
Yeah.
It's not because we don't want to talk shit about. We leave it. We're from the streets. As Sano said,
Respect, my
there's a
brother.
line.
Yeah.
When you come from a specific area, when you talk bad about specific people, it looks...
You demoralize
You
yourself.
Yes. But
I understand.
in actual fact, when we keep quiet about it, it's not that we're justifying what they're doing. It's actually that we're looking at them in
There's
our
a
minds. We
certain
think
code.
you're a
We are talking in our brain, brother. Believe me.
yes.
We are seeing you for who you are. But
We
it's
choose.
not our place to come around.
We choose to just keep quiet and let the people actually figure out for themselves. But it's been so many years and they're not figuring out for
What
themselves.
does O saying? I hope
No,
you're
sir, no.
fucking listening.
So now they need you to fucking tell them what they need to hear so that they can figure it out for themselves because they're keeping quiet. They don't fucking realize what's going on.
But the game is changing, bro. The clients are not as stupid as before. Like,
Yeah.
people are
More
catching on.
educated.
Because of why?
That is why.
Because of people like Slami,
Yeah.
because of trading up, because of people like Riddell,
Shout out to them.
because
bro.
of people like Rolio.
They're cleaning up.
Before them,
Salute to
I wasn't in the
guys were
market.
running
I
buck
wasn't
wild,
in
bro.
the industry.
The guys were running backward, scamming,
Yeah.
giving forex a stigma, bro.
Come on.
It was bad.
When I stepped into the industry, I think a month or a few days later, there was a Slami, there was a Rolio, there was a Riddell. Okay, sure. And then I check, oh, the things those guys expose, these things we don't know exist. Like for me, example, I was with fucking Scope Markets for 2.5 years. And I stepped out for 3 days. How long? I'm 4 days now.
Yeah.
You know, getting broker deals. The amount of shit I'm finding out, brother. Why? Because I'm in the market.
So another
Before that, I didn't
a
know.
question I have for you. You passed a comment saying that you went to see 4 brokers. Which are the 4 brokers that you went to go and see? Because at the moment
Okay.
on social media, we only know of HFM and Space Markets.
Okay.
And both those guys, I think everybody needs to know this. There's a HFM Alex and
Yeah.
there's a Space
So
Markets.
I wanted to bring that up
So
because
the whole thing happened, bro. I started getting
Different-
phone
There's
calls.
two Alexes.
Two Alexes.
It's not HFM
Yeah.
Alex. It's Space
another-
Markets.
so that's something I
So,
wanted
bro,
to
explain this to the people, bro.
You start the night we pulled up there, buddy.
So how did you get to a point where you're having a meeting with him?
Oh, okay. There. Okay, so the first people that approached us when I posted about Scope after Dollar. Let me go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Dollar was Dollar Ayanda.
I like to lie, it was real.
Yeah.
He's a real nigga, brother.
It was real.
We're coming almost like 3 years because I met him on social media before he introduced me to Scope. And that nigga, he took me to Scope Markets, but before when I posted about Scope, the first broker that approached me was HFM.
Okay.
Check Luyanda.
Luyanda.
Okay,
Langa.
yes, Langa.
That's our guy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He approached me. He said, Ricardo, what's happening? So before telling him, I sent him my book.
Alright.
You know, your book talks.
Speaks, yeah.
I sent him my book, who I am, my clients, my loyalty. He said, Ricardo, can we fly you out? I said, bro, I was busy that day. They were wrapping one of my cars, the G80. They started the day before, remember?
saw it, bro.
So
I met
I didn't want to rush that guy to mess up. So I told him, bro, give me 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes, give me 30 minutes. They were ready to fly us up and book our accommodation
But the cab wasn't ready.
without question.
Yeah.
You understand? Because
So HFM was first.
HFM was first, and
Okay.
I didn't know there's so many brokers after us as in-house hustlers until the day I posted about Scope Market, and I checked, what the fuck? And then Luyanda even said, I said, brother, why you only approaching me now? He said, I thought you got shares in Scope. That's one of my kids.
That's because our loyalty was so fucking
yeah.
strong.
You understand?
Yo,
Yeah.
We gave them countless chances to fix their shit.
Jesus.
And he approached us first, and I kept telling him, just hold up, my brother, because I was waiting for this guy to finish the rap.
Yeah.
And then the guy finished the rap, and then, after that, Alex
Yeah.
Which
messaged and called me.
Which
To
Alex?
another,
Oh, he called you, you didn't call him.
Which Alex?
no,
No,
I don't
we're
call
talking, we're
people,
talking
my
about
brother.
Space Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's
RCT markets, Comet Capital, Space Markets, they're all in one building.
Right.
I didn't even know that till I went to the offices.
Yeah.
Anyway, he approached through, I blocked Alex a week before. I've got the proof. I'll show you. I blocked him a week before. And he got another Indian girl
Jerry.
to message me. And then she said, can I add Alex to the call? Look here. The last message I sent to him, look at the date. I said, you're a waste.
Blocked.
Blocked.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking shit.
That's it.
Right. Now this chick messaged me, and I didn't know it had anything to do with Alex. And she said, okay, what? I said, I've got some other offers. I've got a few offers. And I told her, okay, retainer and volumes, because that's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for nets. And then she said, can I add someone to the call? I said, sharp. I'm thinking CEO. She added Alex to the call.
Which Alex?
Space Markets Alex, yeah.
Okay.
She had Alex to the call, and I said, oh, you might have called me. He says, yeah, bro. He talks like fast. Yeah, bro. Listen, I want to get you up now. Our deal is the sweetest you ever got.
I think I saw his story where he was explaining about.
Yeah.
So there was a message that went up. I think it was on your. You put all the screenshots of all the chats on that.
There's not even half of it.
So let's get deeper into that
So-
because I think everyone wants to know
Yeah,
our
we
whole
wanna
story
know what
on that.
happened.
I have a lot of proof, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What you want to know?
So the point now, you guys are traveling up to Germany.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So Alex mentioned thing. So I messaged Luyanda, and I told him, brother, we're gonna drive up. I wanna show you a proof, man. So no, I'm not bullshitting.
No way.
You know, I don't want a story of he said, she said tomorrow. Luyanda HFM Markets. Read there. Read it out loud. Let me put the screen
From where?
brightness up. Read there.
I mean, Josie got here around 2:30 a.m. Took a drive up yesterday evening, going to hear Space Markets out, as they have booked our accommodation. So it's only right to hear them out first. But whether I'm happy with the deal or not, I will still give you all a visit and hear you all out. I remember this because you
So-
posted a screenshot of Alex.
No, I
and you told
didn't
him-
post the screenshot.
You posted a picture and you told Alex to remove the picture.
Yes. So I didn't.
Which Alex?
So-
Face Marcus.
Yeah.
Space Markets Alex. So I've still got a lot of proof that I'm gonna expose, but my brother, I'm wealthy. I don't need your fucking bottle or your accommodation or your flight, but I stay humble.
Yes.
Do you understand the
Yes,
difference?
bro.
So I told Luyanda from HFM Markets as courtesy, brother, I'm sorry. We had a call. I said, I'm sorry I fucked you around, but I was waiting for a guy to wrap my car. And Space Markets Alex messaged me and offered to pay the accommodation, etc. And I'll see you all after I have a meeting with him. I will not sign until I hear you out. You saw the message.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
So, Alex messages, okay, where you want to stay? I say, we normally stay in a Da Vinci when I'm going out with my family, etc. So, okay, I'll book you there. What do you need? I say, no, just cover the hospitality bill, food and
Only
drinks.
writing, see?
You understand? He says, how many? I said, I only want 1 day. I want to leave the next day. He says, no, you have to book 2 days. 1 day is not enough. We need to have a meeting, etc. I got proof of what I'm saying. I said, okay, sharp. He booked 2 nights. We drive up. My expense. You understand? I drive up. We get there. When we got there, on the way, I was sending this guy screenshots of my Google Maps to show him
How far you
I'm
are.
30 minutes away. I'm 13 minutes away.
Sure.
Explain what happened.
I don't know what fucking rat hole this hoe was in at that time, brother. No lie. This hoe pulls up 15 minutes late.
After we get there.
We there waiting. Gekoopt up.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh, dog. To a
Yeah,
point
brother.
where, dog, we can't even talk.
Can I call one of my
understand?
bodyguards here?
Definitely,
Yeah.
bro. This
Lani.
is real. This is real.
Nah, keep it just like
This is uncut, guys.
Hilani.
So uncut.
Nah,
At this time now, I went
truth
up.
needs to be spoken. Lani, I know you don't like to be on. I just need to come stand next to me here. I need to ask you a question or two. Come stand next to me here.
So this is your bodyguard, right?
One of
He
my
was with you
bodyguards.
at
One
this
of my
time?
bodyguards, yes.
Okay.
When we got to, come stand next to me here, Pilani. Because the camera can see you. When we got to the...
Just come down a bit. Just squat. Sorry, man. Yeah.
When we got to the Da Vinci Hotel, what happened there?
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, there's my mic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking, when we got there,
Yes,
did we... Okay, you too.
Real,
we
man.
went there, and then when we arrived, we were waiting the people who invited us there. The white guy came with the black guy, and then they were high.
Someone by the name of Akim.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently the biggest RCG
RCG guy.
Okay, he came there high.
Yeah.
Let's hear, yes, let's hear.
Yeah, they were very high.
Yeah.
And what did I say when this guy was all in my...
You said you mustn't touch you.
This brother jumped out the car and started talking to me.
Just put the
Face to
sorry, man. The
face.
mic. This is how we want to hear it. Put the mic.
He was all over his face.
He was in front of him, eh?
Yeah, in front of him,
That's shit.
hugging like he's gonna kiss him.
Oh.
Hold on.
That is X.
Brothers,
Sloppy.
Sloppy X.
Yeah.
And what did I ask him?
You said he must give you a space.
Respectfully. I said,
100%. That's only right, you
Please,
see.
please.
Yeah.
I said, brother, please give me some space.
So this is Alex now. Alex came with
Alex
came with
Akim.
Akim.
Space market.
So both of them came
Thank
in.
you,
Yeah.
yeah, Jen, so the whole time now, this is happening downstairs. I'm upstairs. I don't know what's going on there with my brother downstairs, right? Alex pulls up. Big fucking, I can swear.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, big fucking bravado. This guy's pulling up there, disrespecting people. He came with another bra, Hakim. Hakim,
Very humble
guy. Respect to that all. He was keeping Alex kind of like in
Yeah,
check.
in check.
You check. So anyway, this all comes. Dog is flexing RCG's money or whoever's money. I don't know who the fuck flexing their money. Space markets. We can pay for whatever. Don't worry about fuck all. Put whatever on this tab. That's how it's coming.
Yeah.
And he pulls me to the side. This guy starts talking funny things, man, and he's like in my face, and like YOLOs, no big O's. We also know O's pulling out the number and dog unnecessary shit in my fucking face. And to tap this whole truly makes it, dog, just give me space. We're not here for all of this. This all pulls out his phone, bitches, cherries, Russians, what showing us this is where we going.
We got the proof.
This is where we going tonight.
I even got the proof.
So you posted that screenshots, I think, on your story.
But
Yeah.
that was a taste.
Dog,
I got the proof of where he's showing me his Russian bitches
Dog.
and where they want to take us.
Where they want to take us that night. Let us come to your room now. Let's drink. From there we going.
Trying to buy the fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand too.
So he comes back down. Are you finished your
Yeah.
story there? I don't know what happened there.
You're there for business.
In the lobby. So he comes back down.
All
They
together.
jump in the car. We drive down. He's videoing. I drive down to the parking. Now they've got the card for the room. Drive down to the parking. The nigga's videoing. I told him, I said, bro, don't do this. The nigga's still videoing. Okay, sharp. He says, rev the car. I give him a rev. Even if you go look in that video, I'm not happy
Not
about it.
feeling it, dog.
Go look in that video. He passes me with the camera. I'm not happy. I give him a rev, cut the call, cut the video. I lock up the car. We go up. We go in the room. We walk up because now everything was checked in with my brother there. He says, let's go to the strip club. I said, nah, dog. We'll meet in the morning. He says, nah, okay, let's have a
drink.
Yeah, let's at least have a drink. I said, nah, dog, I'm not here for that. I'm here for business. Akim, again, respect to him. Very humble individual. He told Alex, nah, let the guys rest. They drove from far. Like he was like checking him.
He's understanding the situation.
In a style. He could read the energy of the room.
Yeah.
We wasn't fucking with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You check. We sober, dog. We haven't drank any alcohol. We sober and we don't do drugs, nigga. You know, we come from a life that was plentiful. We don't need that shit in our life anymore. And we can read the room. So Akim read the room. He checked, okay, no, let's give them space. When they left, about 30 minutes later, I messaged him. I asked him, what time is the meeting tomorrow? So we can set our alarms. You check, because now we need to sleep. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Shit.
So he messaged, he said, what? I'll get back to you or something like that. And then he gave me a time later on for 1:30. I promised Luyanda a meeting before. A lot of people,
You very
money
much so.
changes them.
Yes.
If you're a puss, you'll be a bigger puss.
Yes.
If you're humble, you'll be more of a loving, giving person. You understand?
Understanding.
You
Understanding
feel me
I'm
though?
late because of us.
Not because now I'm rich now,
Oh,
you must
fuck
wait.
you.
Nah, brother. It doesn't work like
Salute,
that.
bro.
So I promised Luyanda a meeting. I told him, brother, I will give you the first sit down because you were the first one who called me. You read the message.
I read the message.
Alex gave me a time for 1:30. So I told Luyanda,
Which
11
Alex?
No, it's
Alex Space Markets
Space Markets.
gave me a time for 1:30 for the meeting.
Yeah.
So I told Luyanda, brother, I'll see you at 11 or 11:30.
Yeah. Around there.
I got the messages. There's proof. If anyone needs proof, I got proof. 11:30, somewhere around there, I can't remember correctly. I went to sit down. I went to HFM. I sat with a guy by the name of Alex.
So this is now
Also-
Alex from HFM.
Alex from HFM and a lady.
Zephoria.
Very
Zafora.
timid lady.
I don't know.
Professional.
Could be two.
Bob.
Zephora.
Zephora.
Oh, Z. We
Bob.
call her Z.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bob.
she's a beautiful person.
Yeah.
Very
beautiful.
timid, down to earth,
Zephora is a
humble
beautiful
somebody.
person. Yeah, we know her.
We had our meeting. Sharp. That was my first meeting. I took it into consideration. I told Alex, this is the truth. Space Markets booked our accommodation. We came up here on our own cost, but I have to go and sit down with them first. You can ask Alex this. He's yours, HFM,
Yeah.
right? Sharp. What I want to touch down to, I'll get back to that. But as far as from the meeting point to the time I left him, he said, Ricardo, even if we don't work together, you have my respect. And I said, you have mine. Because he was a very, remember I told you, I feel energy.
It's real.
I feel energy, not what's coming out your mouth. Sharp. I went to Space Market. I told him I'm going to Space Market. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to end up. Anyway, I went to Space Market. Met Alex, met, I think guy's name was Marvi. Marvi. Very humble guy, you know, Marvi. Very humble guy, down to earth. Energy level never lies, nigga.
100%.
Energy never
100%
lies,
though.
nigga. But I'm a real person. He was humble as fuck. You understand? But we never aligned because of these net deposit stories that we spoke about
Yeah.
earlier on, so forth. But he got another call that came through and he said, give me 15 minutes. And I said, we stood up. I said, brother, am I going to wait outside for 15 minutes or are we wasting each other's time here? He said, now let's give it a break. We'll call you.
Okay.
You check. Real talk. He offered us a deal, but not to what we
Wanted.
We don't want net deposit shit.
Yeah.
Because that means our people are going to be getting.
Fucked up.
You're selling your soul there.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, brother.
your soul.
Respect to you. You broke it down. We selling our soul there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we asked him, okay, Shab, are we wasting our time here or because we must wait 15 minutes now till he finishes the call? And we never came to a conclusion. We left there, bro. But remember, as also on social media, before we drove up, on the messages I told Alex, HFM offered us a deal. We're going to drive up on our own cost, cover the hotel and the hospitality rider.
If they bring you up for that reason, yes, they
Do you
should.
understand?
Yeah.
Sharp, all and well. I heard their deal. I met another 2 brokers, of which I'm not going to mention their names yet, because they were more on the straight, narrow and wide. And then I went, after I heard Alex and them's deal, I phoned Alex from HFM immediately. After all these 4 deals now. I said, brother, Alex told me something about, because I told him something about, I don't listen to what comes out of your mouth. I feel energy. And he said, okay, respect. Go and feel the energy wherever you're going. That, before I said I don't want to talk too much, but that's what was Alex HFM's words.
We want the truth.
You understand?
Yeah, yes.
That was his words.
Yes.
And after all those meetings, I phoned him. There's a record. I said, bro, why didn't you tell me? That was my words to him. And he said, if I told you, you would have thought it's because I'm in competition. Who's a living God? I saw in my kids' lives. I have 3 beautiful daughters. He said, if I told you, it would have seemed because I'm in competition with them.
He wants you to see.
He wanted me to feel for myself. And I said, brother, I felt that story you spoke about energy. I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah.
And he said, Ricardo, you have a home here. Based off what we spoke about. In all honesty, even you saw I posted on Instagram, HFM promised me the most solid deal to take care of my clients without fucking them in the interim.
We can relate to that, bro.
Do you understand what I'm coming
That's
from?
what we there, brother. That's what I'm saying. That is the home for you, bro.
Yeah, but I haven't decided yet.
I would say.
It feels like you decided. It feels like you decided.
Nah,
What's coming out of your mouth? It sounds like you decided.
nah, but I haven't. Anyway, where was I?
We had a meeting with HFM.
Right.
You're talking to Alex.
Right. We finished with Alex. In my mind, everything is covered at the hotel. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I asked for 1 day. The guy insisted on 2 days because people are used to being bought in the industry.
Yeah.
Clubs,
Wait for something to
strippers, alcohol, hotel.
There are 2 days he booked extra supposed to do that for us.
Yeah, well, he offered us, he wanted to show us now.
Yeah. Salary is also fucking small, man.
Problem is, brother, I'm already where he wants, I've already surpassed the level he wants to reach.
Yeah.
If you understand. No flexing, guys. Real talk. Please, I'm humble as they come. I respect a guy sweeping on the streets. True story. And even if you go back to Retail's YouTube, he says, India's hustlers doesn't move the way the industry moves. They didn't know this. We can't be bought, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
I go back to the point of, if you are the broker, I'm the IB, I make you somebody. Who makes me somebody? The clients. So I need to look after those niggas to ensure I have value to you.
Yeah.
You check. So that's where we're back to. This guy thought he could buy us, and I posted a voice note. I didn't know it was gonna get to that point. But I told him the day before, brother, we can afford to take ourselves out on a good time. You check. That voice note only came out now because of all this drama. But I didn't expect it to get to that point. You understand?
Yeah.
And yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it fucking
We-
is. Money don't mean fuck all.
Nah,
Let
brother.
me some money don't
Nah.
mean.
Even if I'm broke today, loyalty, respect, honor, discipline.
That is fucking number one. Yeah.
A lot of people will relate to that.
Yeah. So what was the outcome eventually with Alex? Was it
Okay.
Alex, what
So,
Alex?
Which
Alex-
one?
Alex from
No, Alex from Space.
Space Market.
Space?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the next morning, we're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving. Our bodyguards are packing the cars and what. And a white guy approaches me and he says,
Space
brother,
Alex.
brother, yeah, Space Alex. There's a bill. I said, huh? He says, no, there was only 20,000 paid on the room. 16,000 was the room and 4,000 was the tab. I check, okay, sharp. Okay, hold up. I phoned, I dialed and I gave them the phone. I never speak. The guy spoke, he gave me back the phone. He says, this guy is swearing me. I cut the call there and there. I said, what's going on? He says, this guy is swearing me. I said, okay, brother, what's the bill?
Yeah.
He says there's a balance of 3,000 and something. I said, no problem. I gave one of my bodyguards my card. As you all saw earlier on,
Yeah. You give them the cards.
I give them my cards. They went to buy me something. I give them a card. I said, brother, pay there. He paid. He came. We went down the elevator to the car. As I jumped in the car, I put my camera on. As I jumped in the car, I put my camera on. Instagram. And I explained the story to them. My brother, 3,400 and something. Again, I say, I am humble, my guys.
Yes.
But 3,400 is peanuts. We are traders. Understand? But where's the principle behind it?
Yeah.
They told you they're gonna give you.
I think in your story or something you mentioned about that bill. They sent a lady there named Mayberry or something, and you'll have
That was another situation here.
Oh, that's a different one.
Different. That was a scope market.
Scope market.
Scope market.
Too many.
Scope market. They sent their representative all the way to Durban. We've got properties. Thank you for touching this.
Yeah.
As a forex trader, you need places to invest your money. You understand? There's a lot that comes in. You know what I'm talking about. You all are profitable
You never
traders.
fucking keep
You all are
everything in
profitable
one
traders.
place. Yes.
You understand? So we buy properties in different provinces. You
Yes.
understand? So Mayberry, we were at our KZN property, and Mayberry had to fly down.
Who's Mayberry?
Mayberry is a representative
She's a
of
lady?
Scope Markets, yes.
Lady?
Yeah.
Yes, Scope Markets. Scope Markets sent her down to sort out all the issues that our clients have been giving us, and we have been telling Scope, can you all solve this for us? This is 2 years later.
Just
This is past 2024. This is now 2 months ago.
Oh shit. Okay.
2 months ago. She says, I'm booked in
Radisson
Blue.
Yeah.
Shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I go there. Brother, if we go back, new level, new devils, we have to arm ourselves. We walk with a lot of bodyguards.
Yeah.
My team, family, you understand? We Indian hustlers.
salute.
So we a lot of people.
Yeah.
You check. As we coming in, we 8, 9 people.
Yeah.
We get there, we meet Mayberry, we sit down, me and Mayberry start talking. My brothers give me the space, my bodyguards give me the space. But as they're sitting there, we're sitting for 4 or 5 hours. I cannot make my guys starve.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
You understand?
Yeah, you cannot.
I told my brothers, order what you're ordering. I told my bodyguards, order food. My brothers, while we're in that moment, what were you doing on the computer?
We were live trading, brother.
Thank you. Stop there. They were fucking hosting a live trade.
Yeah.
While I'm in a meeting with Mayberry here, my bodyguards are in the middle, my brothers, India's hustlers are on the side. No stress. Everybody's doing their thing. End of the meeting. It's time for the bill. Bill was 4,003, 4,002.
Yeah, so you posted that on your
Yeah.
story as well, yeah?
And we go inside and Mayberry looks at me and I saw the look in her face.
Oh,
And I thought, I saw the look in her face. I never questioned it.
Yeah.
I went to the bar, I took out my wallet, I asked for the slip, I always put a tip because I was once those niggas.
Must always, yes.
You understand? I was once that nigga there. So I put a total of 5,000 and I paid. We shook hands, I left. I sent that to Scope Markets
Just to say, well,
CEOs to say, well, guys, how can you send a representative to meet with me to solve issues and I pay the bill as IB?
Yeah.
hey, that is a shit
not
thing.
good.
Hear me out, Ray.
Shut.
Imagine that,
That
Ray.
is shut, bro.
You know what they did? They never apologized. There's screenshots to prove. They never apologized. They brushed it off. They said Rome wasn't built in a day.
Imagine.
No, true story, brother. Rome wasn't built in a day. 5,000 is not a lot of money for me, brother.
Hey, fuck.
But principle, we go back to the point of principle, bro. You check. And then the next day, we need to start new business discussions of what's my issues that I've disclosed to Mayberry sorted yesterday. And then I start with, guys, please, what happened yesterday, let it not be a repetition because it's wrong.
It's unprofessional. It's also embarrassing. You know?
Totally.
Makes the whole situation uncomfortable.
I
Totally.
mean, imagine she's sitting there now, she's thinking, yo, I have to pay this out of my pocket, 4 grand. I mean,
You understand?
Yeah.
But wait, she's not as innocent.
No.
Because later on,
Yeah.
after speaking to Dollar, there's a 32 or 31 minute call recording.
yeah.
I've posted all on social media.
Yes.
I found out this woman has been enriching herself off of my clients' losses.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, it's there, it's there. It's public view.
I don't wait. I don't
Public view.
Hey.
What do you mean by that?
She actually signed a deal based off net deposits. The same thing I fucking I'll murder you if you come and do a net deposit deal. I'm against that by all means. So that means net deposit deal means
Yeah.
you bring your clients, you make your clients lose, and the less they withdraw, and the more they leave there after their deposits is your percentage, you get a percentage of that. So the more your clients lose money, the more you make money as IB.
Yes, I understand that.
And I found out that she's on that deal.
So she's an account manager or she's another affiliate?
Account manager, but
Yeah.
according with Scope Markets platform,
Yeah.
she makes money off of that as well. And last month, Scope Market sent a certificate. I'll show it to you.
Don't smoke on
Dre,
the thing, bro.
last month, Scope Markets hit 1 million. For the first time in history since they're in South
For what?
Africa.
Rebates.
Volumes.
Volume.
Volumes traded.
A million volumes.
No, not 1 million, 1 billion.
A billion.
1 billion. 1 billion volumes.
Fox.
Wait, I'm gonna show you proof.
Crazy, bro.
1 billion volumes since they ever touched ground in South Africa. Guess what? 800 million of that billion was from me.
Sure.
I'm gonna show you proof, friend. I'm gonna show you proof.
That's
I'm gonna show you
crazy,
proof.
That's big numbers, huh?
I'm gonna show you proof. Wait. I had my phone on flight mode. I had my phone on flight mode. I'm gonna show you proof. She got a certificate to say, well done, South Africa, for hitting over $1 billion. Not 800 million exactly. Exact number was 727 million
Yeah.
volumes from India's hustlers
Fucking hell, dog.
on the whole scope markets. I'll show you proof. Proof, brother.
Yuck.
So, another thing also I wanted to touch on. What happened with the $9 billion loan thing, or $9 million loan thing?
That Fraser, that motherfucker. So, I want to show you proof quickly, man. Sorry, guys. I know,
no stress.
I know time is limited.
We got.
But you know, these small things leave loopholes
we don't want fuck all
in the story.
loopholes. This is a real shit. Now we want
There's
everyone to know what the fuck is going on in the
727 million. Look at the
June,
dates.
July, August. That's crazy, bro.
In those last
Last month, I pulled 727 million in volumes alone. And that was the first month scope markets hit over $1 billion.
Jeez.
Not over $1 billion, $1 billion and one some change.
It's just made it.
So,
A billion, like you know, you at Ricardo Sunnos. You call him fucking Kanye. West. Mr. West. Yeah.
get back to your question. You'll understand that point.
Yeah, 100%.
Get back to your question.
What is the reason for calling out on social media that that guy asked you for a $9 million loan?
Okay, so I've been picking up a lot of discrepancies, if the word is right. Hey, I told you I got grade 8. Standard 6. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Don't
If I fuck up,
Let's
please remember.
Let him speak what he
But I think it's the right word, discrepancies.
Discrepancy.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of shit and clients have been complaining. But it was one or two, so it's nothing to take to head, because you know you get some stupid motherfuckers. They do shit, they greed, they over leverage, they blow their account, and then so I never take it to heart. And then it got to a point where I approached the guy that introduced me to Scope Market in 2023, April.
Is that dollar?
$1.
Right.
Dollar.
And I messaged him and I told him, I said, $1, you know who I am, you know where I'm from. All I'm asking you is give me honesty.
And by that, I'm sure by that,
Yeah.
he knew what you were
That
capable
was
of.
my message.
He knew what you were capable of.
Yeah,
at that time.
that was my message.
Yeah.
And I saw he read blue tick. And then I called him. And I called him, and everything else from there is public view.
Yeah.
Everything is on Instagram as we speak right now.
Yeah.
And that's where I saw these motherfuckers are actually robbing my people to enrich themselves because they put me on a B-book. My brother, I'm a trader. Open the US 30 chart now. I'll tell you where it's going and where it's going to turn. They took that for granted. I have an army behind me of loyal followers, clients that became followers because of the way we run business. They didn't realize this, they didn't take it serious. I told them, give me clean conditions. They didn't take that serious also. We ended up in a point where I don't want to talk too much because I don't know how much space you got left.
No, go ahead.
No, go for it.
But,
Yes, sir, bro.
but Dollar, I gave him those messages and I called him, and as soon as the call was answered, I said, Dollar, you've known me long enough to tell me the fucking truth. And Dollar started spilling.
Yeah, he spilled everything.
Dollar started spilling. And my brother, my wife is laying next to me. My baby, I've got a baby girl. She's laying in the middle. My phone's on speaker. I took my wife's phone and recorded. I'm listening. You'll need to understand from my perspective. I've been with a broker for 2.5 years. I haven't looked outside of that. I didn't know what is happening in the broker space because I'm content and comfortable at where I am. Even though, yes, there's challenges, I said, brother, fix this. No, we'll do it. A month passes. I give you another month. Please fix this by the end of the month. Back to where we started, loyalty, discipline, morals, honesty, integrity. I recorded this fucking thing. And Dollar kept spilling and spilling and spilling and spilling to a point where I said, Dollar, I can't sit with all this information. Remember, before that phone call, I wasn't aware. Imagine you aware of all the shady shit. You're Muslim, dog.
100%.
You don't drink. You don't do shit outside of your religion. Now, my religion is the streets. We have a code. You understand? You don't steal from the poor to make the rich, nigga. These things you don't
work
do.
like that.
Now imagine you sitting with all this information Dollar gave you and you do fuck all about it. Who are you?
Yeah.
Can't live with yourself.
That's the night I let loose on social media. After that call with Dollar.
Salute.
So what in that conversation? What did Dollar tell you? What ticked you off there?
Brother, apparently, these people, for example, 4 of us are trading.
Yeah.
No, let's make it 20 of us are trading. 4 of us have money. My deposits are 2 million. 4 of us deposit 200,000 each. And the rest is your 1,500 and 2,000 rand clients. These guys, I don't want to swear because I wanted to go public worldwide. These guys are opening up spreads while we are sleeping.
Yeah.
And the 4 of us, the 5 of us, for example, will survive because we are trading big accounts.
Yeah.
But the little man, the 500 rand, the 1,000 rand, the 1.5, the 400 rand client is blowing because of the amount funded. Bro, I was once that little man, not so long ago, 4 years ago. You understand?
Yeah.
Now I'm in the position I am in life. I can't forget where I come from, brother. Because that will change where I'm going.
Sure.
You feel me? If I don't remember where I come from and appreciate where I am, I will never fucking reach where I'm supposed to go. You feel me, dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
And those people are stealing from the people that I once was. It's deep, dog.
Yeah.
So us 4 or 5 that deposit 200,000 are going to survive. We won't see any changes in the morning. But 50, 100,000 people blew their accounts. And because they're individuals,
Yeah.
they got no voice.
Yeah, they got no voice.
Who you want to go complain to?
Who the fuck is going to listen to you?
Hey, uncle, hey, I blew last night, I don't know why. Do you think that uncle fucking interested in forex? You got no voice.
Yeah.
So how many millions of people is this happening to
Maybe that uncle.
that got no voice?
Exactly. Maybe that uncle he was speaking to, he had his last 10 grand. That was his last 10 grand. We're not listening to him, but maybe that was his last 10 grand.
Brother, do you understand? I'm coming from a 9-to-5 industry. I was a worker for 12 years. I was a welder for 12 years. I used to work 7 to 10 in a night, Monday to Sunday, to support who?
Our family.
And Sunnos,
Whoa,
even if
sorry,
you earn 10
Trey.
grand a month,
Continue.
even if you earn 10 grand a month for 12 months, excluding your expenses, how you survive?
That's fuck all.
You fucking can't survive.
That's fuck all.
You can't.
I had a family of backstory, small backstory. I got a mother, no father, no aunties, no uncles, no. My granny died when I was 14, 15. I grew up with her. When she died, I ended up homeless. After I ended up homeless, I got a job as a scaffold builder at Ibas, Cecil, Secunda.
Yeah.
10 Rand 50 an hour, that was my salary. I worked myself up. Someone that was married into my family, Craig Leach. His brother's name is Mike Lawton, he's still alive. Craig Leach is dead today. Worldback Projects. He sponsored me a welding course, a stick and CO2 welding course. I took that. I made myself a life. I created something. I built myself up to a point where I was an argon welder, double-coated welder.
Yes.
I was earning 20 to 25K a month. I took my brother from my mother because I saw he was about to live the life I led. He was about
He's your blood brother.
my blood.
I don't know. I always thought you were cousins, bro.
He was about, it's my blood. He was about it.
Yeah.
You'll get the fuck. Read along the lines. I took him when he was 15 years old. From my mother. I raised him. Up to a point where he became a man. My story is deep. Very fucking deep. And yes, I speak for us today, but no. He got his own story. Because when he turned 21, he thought he was too big for his boots. And I kicked him out. I said, what was the promise I made to you from 15 years old?
Never sleep on the streets. I'll never go hungry. Those are the promises you made.
I promised him, you will never live the life I lived. You will never sleep on the street. You will never go hungry. The day he turned 21, what did I give you?
My 21st key, a pinky ring with my birthstones and a G on it and
Gold.
gold.
I made him a gold ring by a jeweler in El Dorado Park. I made him a ring. I gave him his key. From that point in my life, I knew I fulfilled my promise from 15 years old.
Yeah.
When he was 15. He never went hungry.
Salute.
He never sleep a day on the street. He never lived the life I lived. When he turned 21, I gave him that, a key and a ring. And he started getting clever in life. So, hear me out. This nigga got his own story. This nigga got his own story. Because you must remember, at that time, that he turned 21, I was already married. I had one daughter. Kelly was around.
Kelly was
Tori wasn't born, eh?
yeah.
I got 3 now. No, Tori.
No, when I was 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tori was here.
Tori was, she was a
It was
baby.
before you was thick, no?
Yeah, Chavo was a drug addict. I to move, brother. Joe, I moved this guy, brother. I moved him to make him strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, we coming from he's got his own story.
We all have currently you and him. Nah, like the day, it's me,
That-
Jay. That's why I say I relate to Joel.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that until you went out looking for some stuff before we got here.
Yeah.
Right? And me and Jay sat and spoke. And I was telling Jay, okay, I was trying to understand like how you'll know each other. And he said, me and Dre actually grew up and with another guy grew up in the same street from the time they were young. And I checked, huh? And I checked, but you know what? I'm be honest, I'm real. I'm gonna speak truth. I said, you know what? The first time I met Dre, after a few years, we've been gelling, but we've never met. I was spinning by a patch, and Dre pulled up with his 240i. And that was the first time I met him. And I said, Dre, that guy you always posting with, is he an influencer or is he a trader?
I remember that shit.
You remember that shit?
I remember that.
And Dre said to me, he's a trader, my brother. A real trader. I said, nah, respect.
Oh, yeah,
and
bro.
we hit hands and we hit shoulders.
Oh,
Do you remember that
Yes,
time?
I remember that shit, bro.
That was a conversation we had before you even got here.
Yeah.
Before you even got here. So, back to the story. This nigga got his own story. You know, he after 21, he's been through life.
We respect his own hustle, like, see?
And you know what I've realized? That me, I've walked a rough path, my brother. And when I took my brother from my mother to shield him from the life I've lived and the path I've walked, I fucked up. Because I didn't allow him to evolve as an individual. You feel me, Trey? My evolution took place early. Nobody knows this. I've never spoken this on any platform, correct? This WarRoom is the first platform I'm bringing this out to.
Listen, guys, you're getting real fucking shit.
This is the first platform I'm bringing this out to.
Yeah.
I thought shielding him from the world and the life I lived is gonna make him a better person. It took him to step to me, like physically, like what I told you about Alex Tan earlier. And what happened?
I got some more, brother.
I hit him. I hit him like a man. I headed him and I elbowed him. And he fell in a pot.
Yeah.
He had a knob on his head. And it was the last time I saw him in a year and a half.
I know. In fact, I know the stage.
I'm telling you the
where that
past
started
there.
before
So
that.
you
But
left-
I'm not going to mention the person's name.
Yeah?
But I know where it started from before him.
Talk to me.
No, I don't know. This is a platform I don't want to give fucking insignificant people a fucking platform.
Yeah, but no, talk, brother.
That's right.
Talk, brother.
There's a old named, back in the day, I was named Marco.
Marco, no, Marco
Light.
was. Nah, Marco was
Light.
after that.
Lights.
Marco
Lights, you know?
was no, I won't lie. Even up to this day, I would love for a light.
Okay.
Honest to God.
Who's
Kala.
I don't know.
No, India's Hustlers. India's Hustlers
original.
was a
Beginnings.
big
The
fucking
beginning, no.
brand.
The beginning.
Nice hustler.
India's Hustlers, like in
Nah.
2020.
2020,
What?
2020.
What I'm talking about is the beginning. now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
India's
Yeah, I'm
Hustlers
just
was
checking.
big, bro.
This was-
You see Traders Room.
Yeah.
Traders Room SA. Lebokhang Lisa. Tebza. Up to this day, I say, boys, post this. Boys, delete that. That's the level of respect we have for each other. And you know where the problem came in, right? I met all of them. And that's where I start seeing through the bullshit.
That's it.
But let me go back to India's Hustlers. India's Hustlers was a movement. There was a guy by the name of Kala, Shakil, John Sales, fucking
I remember John
Marco.
Sales, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that time.
It was a
Sales.
family, dog. It was a family.
I remember there was the
Unfortunately-
one guy with the tears also.
Kala.
Kala, they dropped the.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna talk
exposed
shit
those
on
guys.
their
I remember
names.
that.
Nah, I'm not gonna talk shit on their names, brother. You understand?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
taught them what I needed to teach them. What they done with that knowledge is their business. Whether they chose to run a clean business or whatever you wanna call it, business is their business. But I'll always have love for them. You know why? It's like me and you all now. If we spend a month together. We say, dog, even though you can do shit, somewhere in my heart, there'll be a spot for you. You understand? Somewhere. Marco was a fucking, he's still a lighty from Durban, but I would love for that boy. And I can't say much about his business. I don't wanna badmouth him or anything, but what I can say is I taught that guy real shit.
He said it as well. I
You
heard.
understand? I taught him real shit. And what he chose to do with that shit is his business. John Sales as well. A lot of love for him, bro. Up to this day, Kala, Shakir, our Baba, a lot of love for them. What they choose to do with their part is their business. But their love stays, brother. You feel me?
100%.
And no bad on their name, bro. What they do and is their business.
Only grow.
I know what I done. And I'm content with that. And I sleep at night.
Salute.
You respect. Respect, Ray. Respect, my brother. More questions.
We're gonna.
You look like it's my podcast.
This is your podcast. This whole thing is about you and your brother. Now, look, we just want the truth. I think everybody out there has seen everything on
They done on
YouTube.
sugarcoating things in the fucking
We done.
industry.
Everyone saw your Instagram stories on YouTube. You're here just to tell us the truth and nothing but the truth. When you hear it straight from the horse's mouth, and that's what we got you right now, and we respect that.
Because Sunnos, let's be honest, right? There's multiple people that you could have went to tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying because
Yeah.
you have a relationship or friends, whatever. Fuck that.
My bro,
You could have went wherever you went.
I can show you my Instagram how many podcasts message me to come and
100%. The reason why
the story.
I think that you're here, and the reason why maybe you are
It's
here
because of you. I promise you, it's not. These guys, HFM gave me a deal. A lot of other traders, I have deals sitting, waiting for me to sign. It's not because of you, Jay. No disrespect.
No.
But I didn't know you before tonight.
First time's bad, yeah.
That nigga, I met him once in my life. Tonight is the second night, but I know him for 4 years from my signal group. There was something there I couldn't explain. But the reason I'm here tonight and refused all those other podcasts is because of him.
Shout out Trey.
That's real talk. Trey,
Salute, my brother.
by now,
Oh, Drake, my brother.
by now the people should know that I don't give a fuck who
And
you
know
are.
what, bro?
Real
I fucking
talk.
respect you the most in this whole industry because of that. And also, they must realize why. It's because Sunnos is one of the fucking realest people in this industry currently. Whatever the fuck you hear coming out of his mouth is the
It's true.
truth.
But a lot of people hate me.
For the wrong
A lot of people hate me, dog. But nigga, like I said in the beginning, self-defense is a thing in this country. And nigga, I'm equipped, nigga. Any which way you coming, nigga, we equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Whatever I went to Dominican Republic for, because I couldn't get a US visa fast enough.
Yeah.
All that military training is down to my
For a
family.
reason.
It's down to my family.
And
As they sit here in front of you, as humble as they are, come through.
and there's a reason what's being spoken right now is for all of you to realize what the fuck is really going on. You know,
Nasty.
everyone can keep quiet. But Sunnos chose to reach out and speak to you guys because he's telling what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Listen,
Deep,
listen,
Trey.
listen.
A lot of them won't listen. A lot of them won't listen. A lot of them. And as I stand right now, up to this table, 6 deals ready for me to sign. HFM is the only place that offered me as clean a deal compared to the other 5 I have. The only problem, I'm going to talk straight.
Sure.
The only problem is, Alex called me an hour later and he says, Ricardo, your profile, people have profiled you, you look like something else. I said, brother, a real talk, I'm a professional sport shooter. The reason how I stepped into that game was, if you go back, when I reached new levels, I met new devils, went to Dominican Republic or trained, came back humbly, never tell no one nothing, entered the world of sport shooting. You understand? To keep, muscle memory, because if I can know how much, if you come to me, I don't know how to do this. But I couldn't explain so much in detail to Alex because I need to understand that I'm talking about Alex from HFM now.
Yep.
I need to understand that he's in a corporate market. You understand? He's in a corporate field, and not many will relate to our backstory.
Yeah.
So no hate to him, but just real talk. That's the reason I haven't signed with HFM as yet, is because he told me straight, Ricardo, and I promise you all, don't fucking cut us out, Ray. You my pro. I feel you. We have a connection.
Whatever's here is fucking real shit.
We have a connection.
Real shit, no edited.
HFM, as I stand here in front of you all now, has given us the cleanest trading platform for our clients. And if you go back, I say, as a broker, me, Ricardo Sunnos, IB, makes you big. Who makes me big? My clients.
So
You understand? So as I stand here in front of you all now, HFM has offered me the cleanest trading conditions and platform for my clients, with one problem.
Your profile.
My Instagram profile, they saw guns and sport shooting and stuff like that. But it's a sport, brother. It's a profession, brother. You understand? I literally travel across the provinces.
shooting.
Shooting, yeah. I love that. It's a sport. It's like we boxing. My brother got a license. Google him. Google him.
Yeah.
He's a licensed boxer. My nephew, I took him from PE, from bad places, and made him a boxer. You understand? Because why? It teaches you discipline, respect, honor, integrity. Things the street won't teach you.
100%.
You feel me? So it might look wild to some, but brother, it's not.
It's a way of life.
Normal life. It's fucking normal life. We are hustlers.
Respect, right?
We are hustlers.
Oh, tell that to us, but my brother, look here. Hustler by blood is not on you. It's not on you. It's in you, brother. It's not on you, it's in you.
Yeah.
See the difference? His background,
Yeah.
it makes it's in him. That's why even today he's wealthy. He's a wealthy individual. He has houses in the best estates, but he's humble as fuck. Because it's in him. It's not on him.
So I like that.
See the difference, dog?
Guys, before we end, it's been a lengthy one. A lot of
Yeah,
information.
I think this was our longest podcast yet, huh?
And, I think we can still go for
guys, listen.
Yeah, we can go further. I want to let more.
I think
this
we're
is a
actually
part
3 hours now.
I haven't even tapped into
I
what
think
we
this
need
is
to
a
tap
part one.
into.
So just fucking prepare yourselves for part 2.
Yeah.
Just the fucking beginning.
Now we're gonna drop it long form content, bro. Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Yeah, no cuts, no nothing,
Yeah.
no nothing.
Before we end, do you think there's any broker out there that has their clients and the IB's best interest at heart?
You know what? Yeah.
So far,
before we even go into that,
please go through 100.
currently right now you don't have a broker.
No, but I'm still with scope. I'm not left in the lurch.
There's no need for you to be promoted by anything.
No.
It's just we asking you as
Honest.
your honest approach, bro. Even if you don't say anything that
Talk to me, ask me the
people would
question.
expect.
Ask me
that
the
shit.
question.
What do you think, bro, would be the best home for your people?
Including scope markets, I've had meetings with 4 other brokers, and so far, I swear on my children's
It's just
lives,
about the deal. It's just about cleanness. It's
HF, nah, you all know me, and you all know I'm real as it gets. HFM has offered me the cleanest deal to look after my clients, with one problem: who I am, my profile, neck tats, I'm a sport shooter. That's a downfall. Please don't cut this out, brother.
We won't. Bro.
never, bro.
We understand.
It's real talk.
This is
bro.
fucking real shit, bro.
You understand? You know this, right? When I came in here, not to put you down, brother, but you showed me questionnaires you want to show me.
Yes.
And I told you, I don't want to see that.
Yeah. You want it to be
I want it to be real. Correct me if I'm wrong.
100%. You want it to be as informal as possible.
You understand?
Yeah.
Real shit, brother. Unscripted.
Yes. Yeah.
HFM has offered me the best trading conditions
Best
to
conditions.
take care of my family,
Yeah.
with one downfall: my Instagram.
Yeah.
Because of the guns, my sport shooting, etc. But I even went to a length of offering Alex. Alex is a real one. Alex HFM, not a
Yeah.
druggy Alex.
He's a real one, bro.
Yeah. No, I felt it.
It's a
Yeah.
real old.
Remember, I told you earlier, I don't listen to your mouth. I feel your energy.
It's one of the best people I ever met.
I
in my
feel your
life.
energy.
Yeah, bro.
I felt it. I told him, brother, if it means this clean house for my family, my clients' family, I'm willing to clean my Instagram of all my sport shooting, which is an activity and a profession. He said, I understand, but I don't want you to make public your Instagram. So for me, that's the only question mark behind the scenes. And please, Trey, I fuck with you. And I only knew why 5 minutes before the podcast, because we're coming from very similar backgrounds,
Salute.
from struggle. You understand, my brother? 5 minutes before the podcast, I knew why. I didn't know why before that. Don't cut this out.
It's fucking
Yeah, bro.
raw.
We don't cut anything, bro.
It's raw. Everything here you see now.
It's real talk.
raw, bro.
I don't think you got or you ever gonna get a podcast as real as this.
Never.
I promise you that, because
Because there's no.
I've got messages here on my
There's
Instagram.
nonsense. I'm giving you an example. People liked us because we're real.
Yeah, bro.
Now we having a podcast with someone else is also fucking real. That shit don't happen often.
We are traders. We have a
It don't
forex
happen.
company, and we built a platform to host other forex companies.
Yeah.
A company
No
that
other company
challenges
will
us.
fucking do that,
Who the
bro.
fuck does that?
Okay,
Who the fuck
okay,
does that,
but
bro?
wait, I'll ask
We
you
have other
something, Jay.
podcasts. We have other podcasts People are doing podcasts. They
And
just podcast.
podcasts.
We've grown
They're not
everyone
traders.
that we.
They're not traders. They're not influencers. They don't have forex companies. Nothing. We the crazy motherfuckers.
Yes,
went
they
to do
come.
this. Okay, let's do a podcast.
You
know,
let's invite the competition.
You know
Let's
when that
talk
happens.
Real talk.
You know when that happens.
when you're not insecure, bro.
Come on.
It's real, bro.
When you
Yeah.
confidence in yourself.
I told Jay this. I told Jay, bro.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. You mentioned the word.
100%.
You're not insecure.
Never days, bro.
Fuck all, bro.
You understand?
Yeah.
You know why? Why you're not insecure?
We real,
You
bro.
believe in what you do.
We fucking
And you
delusional.
true to what you do.
100%.
Do you understand the difference?
Yeah, bro.
There's traders and influencers you're gonna sit with that you won't know how to relate to. Trey will sit there with a mouthful of words but a head full of thoughts.
Exactly.
But he won't release. He won't release.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us. And it was an honor talking to you guys.
But bro, we never even touched down to where we need to
I
go.
think we need a part 2 now.
Part two's
I promise you,
We
Trey,
have to.
I haven't even
Part 2. Guys, do you want a part 2?
I haven't even touched on. Okay, they must answer.
Yeah.
That was
They
awesome.
must answer. We haven't even touched of the shit that's happening behind the curtain.
We need to get down to
And
Part
we have
two?
proof. I don't talk anything without proof because why? I've reached a point in life where I have a team of lawyers and they advise me of certain things.
Yeah.
On certain things, don't make accusations without proof to back you up. We haven't touched a single point of those accusations.
Oh, it looks like we got a fucking.
We haven't touched a single point.
We got a lot more coming.
Saga coming in this
We got a lot more coming, guys.
Amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time off.
I
sitting with
usually
us.
respect, guys.
And see, I said, just pause. Part 2 is coming, motherfuckers.
Yeah, so make sure if you guys want to watch or get a part 2, please leave a comment below. And we'll definitely get you guys on that one too.
Well, love,
Good.
boys.
Gentlemen,
brother.
thank you
Love
so
you
much.
so much.
Thank you. I really
Love,
appreciate the
love.
honesty, the uncut stuff.
Can I shake your hand up close?
100%.